Hello, Internet. I am Pastor Recoil, and welcome to my parish. Today is Easter Sunday, and we're going to talk about it. Welcome to Pastor Recoil's Parish, where I talk about some things you may not have heard about in church, either because they're not quite appropriate for all audiences, or it just isn't something that's easy to talk about in a sermon. Today's readings for Easter Sunday are Acts 10, 34-43, Psalm 118, 1-2 and 14-24, Colossians 3, 1-4, and Matthew 28, 1-10. Today we're going to talk about new life. In and around Easter, we Christians focus a lot on Jesus' victory for us. Jesus died and rose again because of my sin. My actions rejecting God put Jesus on the cross. And in his rising, he saves me if I am baptized or pray the right prayer or whatever each particular Christian tradition has decided is the thing that marks someone as a Christian. We like to talk about how Jesus' death took on the punishment that we deserve, satisfying God's wrath against us. In many ways, it makes Jesus' work on the cross something individualized. I don't see the things that we are saved from by Jesus' work on the cross as being as important as the things that we are saved for. Yes, it's important that sin, death, and the devil are defeated, but that is in many ways actually a side effect. The main purpose of Jesus' resurrection is to be the first of something new and to invite humanity into a deeper relationship to God. Paul writes in Colossians 3 that because we have died and been raised with Christ, we shouldn't be focused on the things of earth, but on the things of God. There's a call for us towards something new and away from the things that we used to care about. We're saved for a new thing. And what is that thing? What is it that we're invited into? At its core, it's a deepened relationship with a God who is identified as love. It's an invitation to love even one's enemies, to love and to care for the least of our world, to love and work with and on behalf of those who are suffering or oppressed. It's an invitation to live like Jesus in a world that is extremely hostile to those who want to do exactly that, even if the hostility comes from the ones who act outside of love in Jesus' name. See, this is what we are celebrating on Easter, not just the things that God saves us from, but that through Jesus' resurrection, God invites us to a new way. One that Jesus modeled for us. One with love as such a priority that it becomes the way that people know who those who follow Jesus are. So if you want to see more content like this, check out the links to my right or click on the logo below my face to subscribe so you'll know when my next video comes out. Thank you for watching, and take the time this week to love your neighbor as yourself, especially if you don't like them all that much.